Oh no! Maori proverbs, when translated into English, can seem to make no sense. With proverbs, cultural context is always necessary. So before we kick off into the proverbs, what they mean, and from where they derive, it will be important to understand how we communicate it and why. Our culture is very ancient and sacred. It carries with it some of the world's oldest myths and legends describing the creation of the world, the events that took place on the earth and in the sky, and traditions rooted in spirituality that have been brought forward from generation to generation in the form of oral stories, songs, and in our carvings. The Maori were explorers, ferrymen, and collectors of knowledge. Navigating the seas, predicting the weather patterns, and knowing the seasons, all by watching the stars. No maps were needed, no calendars, not even a compass. As we had our stories passed down from our elders, which described the patterns in the sky at a particular moment in time, and personified this with a deity, god or goddess, allowing us to know exactly where we are, what time it is, and when the rain is due to come. The personifications went as far as to describe forms of energy like the wind, Tāwhiri Matia, the earth, Papatūānuku, the sky, Rangi Nui, all the way down to the intimate states of energy like the air that can be seen on a hot day, which is known as the dance of Tanerore, deity of the Haka. Tanerore is the child of the sun god Tamanui Te Ra and the goddess of summer Hineromati. When the shimmer of Tamanui Te Ra reflects off of Papatūānuku, the Haka of Tanerore can be seen. This heatwave phenomenon can only happen during summer when the days are at its hottest, the sun is at its highest, and the light reflects off of the ground. In the Maori creation myths, Tanerore is the son of Tamanui Te Ra, the sun, and Hineromati, the summer. He is the grandson of Urutengangana, the light, and Mauiahuru, the warmth, and the great-grandson of Papatūānuku, the earth, and Rangi Nui, the sky, making him a personification of both the light and the warmth, also known as a heat wave, that can only occur during summer when the sun is shining brightly. This then reflects off of the earth, causing the visible wavy lines of the hot air that is described as dancing. In fact, it is the origin of the Haka movement wiri wiri, quivering of hands. Hence the saying, Te Haka a Tanerore, or the Haka of Tanerore. We can easily see how our Maori ancestors put everything together in a family tree, or whakapapa, to describe how the world has come to be and all the natural phenomenon happening around them. This then flowed into the way we communicate, our understanding of things, all the way down to the very words we use even today. Maori language is very expressive, and one word can explain a whole series of events that, when translated, loses all of its context. We are also used to communicating in a certain way that even the modern Maori can no longer fully understand the depth and meaning of the Maori language. I hope that through the posting of these Maori proverbs we can create an understanding of the wonder of the Maori culture, its language, and the way of life that define them as who they are. Mā te wā. Kia kori kori,